Welcome to Pokemon Elite Redux, a difficult ROM hack of Emerald with added features such as Pokemon having multiple abilities. Take Charizard for example. He gets Blaze to boost fire moves, Levitate to get a ground immunity, and Sun Worship to boost his stats in the sun. These are called innate abilities, 3 abilities every Charizard will have. Pokemon also have 3 other abilities you get to choose one from, making a total of 4. In the game there are also Redux forms, which host new type combinations and awesome sprites, and let's not forget about all the new Mega Pokemon added in as well. Now, I know a decent amount about Pokemon. I've played through most of the mainline games, however I've never played competitive, so my team building may be a bit off, but bear with me. I've played through Radical Red on normal, and I'm halfway through Hardcore, so I have some experience with the harder games, but I wouldn't say that I'm amazing at them. For this run we aren't doing any special rules or anything like that, just a standard playthrough on the Ace difficulty. If this video gets some attention, I may decide to do more and even try doing a Nuzlocke on some games. Please bear with the poor editing in this video. This is the first time I've actually tried to edit a video, and it's taken 5 hours so far, and I'm probably only halfway through. And yes, I know my voice probably sounds annoying, and if it's annoying to you, just remember that I'm the one that has to live with this, and I hear it every day. If you have any tips on how I can make the videos better, please let me know in the comments, and with all that said, please enjoy the video. We start the journey by choosing Chikorita. After looking at each of the starter's abilities, it seemed like a good pick. Its ability Grass Pelt gives a 50% defense boost in grassy terrain. One of the abilities I can pick will automatically set up grassy terrain on entry, giving me a boost to grass type moves as well as that 50% defense boost. We took out the tutorial Zigzagoon with ease, only needing 1 Vine Whip to KO. From that, we then went to Oldale Town's Poke Center to go speak to Nurse Joy, who had a whole bunch of goodies for us, giving us the Dex Nav, Old Rod, the ability to reach level cap instantly, and a whole lot of held items. Now you may think being able to level up to the level cap instantly will make things easy. That's where you're wrong. In this game, rather than train a Pokemon scale with your party level to keep things difficult. I get to evolving Chikorita into Bayleaf, and setting up the EVs and moveset. I build her physically, but while editing the video and in hindsight probably should have gone special. The stats aren't too far different, so it's not the end of the world. I give her an Eviolite as her held item to make her even tankier than she already is. We take a look and see what Pokemon are around and decide to add a Poochyena called Doge, an Aron who is my boy and so we called him my boy, and a Mankey who I didn't name. I'm really uncreative and ran out of names, so yeah, from here on in we don't get any more names. We make our way up to Route 103 and check what Pokemon are here. We decide to go ahead and catch a Wingull for the Drizzle ability and a Charjabug for an electric type. We get all party members to the level cap and sort out the EVs, movesets, natures and held items. It took a while, but with the power of editing I was able to cut it down for you so you didn't have to suffer like I did. Finally it was time to fight May. Carrying a Torchic and Goomy on her team, I had nothing to worry about with a Wingull on my team. The Torchic goes down with a single Surf and I swiftly take care of the Goomy with 2 Ice Beams, a nice and easy battle to start with. We go to Route 102 where we don't find any Pokemon we are interested in. We give fishing with the Old Rod a go, but again nothing of interest, so we just head straight to the first trainer. The first attempt doesn't go too well. It's a 6v6 and a Tutor gets sent out first, so I sent out Bayleaf. The Tutor does know Ice Fang, but as we established earlier, Bayleaf is quite the tank, so I wasn't worried. We use a new move called Creeping Thorns, a Grass Hazard equivalent. Considering it's a 6v6, I figure it could get some use. This, however, lets Tutor Shell Smash, which is not good. Long story short, we get swept by a Tutor. I may be the only person in Pokemon history to get swept by this weak little turtle. The second attempt goes a lot better. We send out Aron first, knowing Tutor will make contact and trigger Aron's ability laying down spikes. We get a good Rock Blast off, doing a good chunk of damage before fainting, and we send out Bayleaf to get the KO. They send out Yungoos, who we see won't do much to our Bayleaf, so we lay down the hazard and then Swords Dance. This allows us to take out the Yungoos and the Seal in one hit. Bayleaf goes down to the Poochyena, who outspeeds us, and we send in our Mightyena, who cleans up the rest of the battle with Moxie. The rest of the trainers on the route were all easy and didn't last long. After beating the trainers, we pick up a Snivy that was in a Pokeloot and head into Petalburg City. Nothing interesting was in Petalburg, so we swiftly left onto the next route and to continue the battles. We enter the next route and I stumble across who I think to be the next trainer. So after setting up my team for who I think it is, looking at the Pokédex trainer list, I get the team ready and step up to face him. This is when I find out he was not a trainer and just debated me. I then walk down and find who I think to be the next trainer and look at the spreadsheet, see what their team would be, and I go down to do the trainer battle to find out that they are not a trainer as well, and even have a dialogue option being like, you thought I was a trainer. The first trainer goes down without much struggle. Ringold takes out Litleo, Bayleaf takes out C-Dot. We sacrifice Ringold to get a free switch into Aron, who takes down the Vullaby. His Bellsprout does sleep and take down two of my Pokemon, but Mightyena comes out and finishes the battle off. The second battle almost ends in defeat. Bayleaf takes out Baneri, Mankey takes out Stuffle. We get incredibly close to taking out the Furret with Aron, but unfortunately he faints. Furret then wreaks havoc amongst my team, taking all out except for Charjabug, who wins the battle for us. Not much to say about the third battle. Charjabug, Bayleaf and Mightyena take out the water Pokemon pretty easily, letting us continue to Petalburg Woods. The first battle of Petalburg Woods doesn't go too well. A Focus/Kricketune, Choice Spec, Surskit, and a Charjabug with an Eviolite made for some difficult battles. We do lose this battle, but we decide to head back to Petalburg City, where we pick up a Goldeen who can benefit from Wingull's Drizzle for a speed boost. The second attempt doesn't go too well either. We get down to the final Pokemon. Goldeen gets the Charjabug right down to 1 HP, and we lose. Well, you know what they say, third time's the charm. Aron takes out Venonat. We let Wingull die to Surskit, setting up Drizzle for our Goldeen to benefit from. We do take over half HP in damage, but we manage to get rid of the Surskit. Goldeen gets the Charjabug to below half, where our Charjabug can then finish it off. We die to the Kricketune, who outspeeds us, and it kills the Mightyena too. Bayleaf takes the Kricketune out, and Aron takes out the final two Pokemon for us to then win the battle. The following battles were easy. We took out the Team Aqua Grunt and the final trainer in the forest. We beat another fisherman with Charjabug and Bayleaf, as well as a rich boy on the bridge. Our first double battle. The twins use the Sunny Day Grass team, letting their team benefit from the effects of the sun, boosting their speed. If you have seen our team, we don't really have an answer for this. We have our own water types who won't do much. Charjabug does have a bug move, but that's about it. As you've probably guessed, we lose the first attempt. We go back and pick up a Fletchinder and Salandit for the team, replacing Bayleaf and Mightyena, both of which can benefit from the opponent's Sunny Day, as well as being super effective. We also have Wingull to set up Rain, negating the speed boost the grass types get. Salandit didn't care about the drop in power from fire moves, as he still had his poison moves to work with. With these on my team, it made the fight so much easier, and the previous loss could have been avoided if I had just thought about the battle a bit. Not much to say about the next battle. We get Mightyena back in the team, and it takes out all of the opponent's Pokemons, allowing us to get into Rustboro City. If you're seeing this, that means you made it to the end of the video. Thank you so much for your support. If you have any tips for me on the editing or any game knowledge you want to share, then feel free to comment. This was streamed on over at Twitch at the Truman TTV. I was surprised how this 3-hour stream went down to a 10-minute video and took 8 hours of editing. Next episode we will be taking on the first gym and onto Dewford Town. Hope to see you again and hope you enjoyed. See ya.